Hello world, welcome to Jeranderlandia. I'm your host, Jerander, and this is my Landia, of which I rule with an iron fist, because I'm Jerander. Hi. And I'm the only one here, so it doesn't matter. Note that I have the system turned off. And I had to monkey around a little bit to figure out how to turn it off, but I wanted to turn it off because I wanted to do, well, there's a couple things. Number one, I want to adjust these water streams so that every other one runs. That's the goal. So there's always going to be half of them flooded, half of them not flooded. I think that'll improve the rates, but I'm not really sure. The other thing I want to do is I wanted to do a little decorative feature. And I don't know if you can see that little bit right there and that little bit up there. It's, I don't know if there's a good way to show you this. Maybe if I bridge out a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to get a vantage point. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, here we are. I kind of caged in the edge here. So that up there is the former despawn platform, not despawn, but sun shield. And that's totally decorative now because that's a real sun shield up there. But I decided to put a little edge on it. And this is like the cage down below or the cage up above. And I kind of like it. It's hard to see from the ground. But yeah, let's go to the ground and I'll show you how hard it is to see. I'll show you what you can't see. See you in a moment. Hi everyone. So you can just barely see it. There may be a better vantage point further back. Yeah, see, now you can start to see the edge of it, right? I kind of like it. I mean, it's a lot of work for nothing, except my enjoyment. And that's what this game is all about, my enjoyment. Or if you're playing, your enjoyment. You do what you enjoy. So I think I'm going to do the top one as well. And there's a part of me that kind of wants to do something along the catch basin for the mobs. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. Been growing some trees, no more bees yet. Yeah, we'll get some. We'll get more. There's a couple of other things I wanted to show you before we really got going. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry I didn't show you me building that. It just kind of happened. It was late night. I was insomnia, etc., etc. Let's look at these chests. This one in particular. It is full. There's maybe stuff in the hoppers behind it, so I've got to do something with the solution, the storage solution. The storage solution is not a solution, so I need to do something else to solution it? Solve it. So I need more chests, and I also need a disposal system for overflow, because I may even need a sorter, because I don't really need these bows. The gold stuff, I've got so much coming up from up there, I probably don't need that, and there's so little of it anyway. And the arrows, we can get rid of the arrows, so maybe all the armor and the rotten flesh and all the other random stuff, and maybe I just have one filter for bones. Maybe I do that, and then we have to figure out how we're going to get more storage. This one is not full, but that's mostly because it's gunpowder. Almost entirely gunpowder. I haven't gotten any witch, well, maybe. There's a couple witch drops. There's sticks probably came from witches. Anyway, that's one thing I was going to show you. Now I'm going to go back to the top and show you something else. Okay, here we are at the top, and it took me a lot of monkeying to figure out how to turn this thing off. I do have the lever down below to turn it off in a way that water was still on the spawning platforms. I didn't want mobs shooting at me while I was trying to lay the edge of the faux sun shield down below. That would have just been a nightmare. And as funny as it would have been for you to watch it, I was not in the mood at the time to go through that. Again, insomnia sometimes. So what I had to do, and there must be some sort of clever timing, because sometimes it's spawnable, sometimes it's not spawnable, sometimes they're flooded, sometimes they're not. But what I did was I just put a redstone torch right here. And what that did was create a signal that goes through, I don't know if you can see it very well, that activated that observer once. And that allowed the water to flow out, but didn't pull it back in. Because if the signal were to turn off, then the water would come back in. Make sense? So when I'm done messing with the water flows and when I'm done messing with the edging of this, I think this is the only one I have to do yet. Well, do I want to do something with the catch basin? I don't know. But I'll do this one next, and maybe we'll do this one a little bit together so you can see what I kind of do. Yeah, see how I'm building this. I'll get set up for that, and we'll see in just a moment. Why is the skeleton down there? Hear it? Pop! Death from above. They may have spawned at one point and wandered over and not despawned. It seems very strange, though. I hope there's not another spawning spot that I need to be aware of. Okay. Getting ready for the next bit. We'll see you in a moment. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I've got my pockets full of stuff. I need to get underneath here, and there's only one way to get underneath here, and that is to drop down. So that is the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make this drop. And if there are mobs on these platforms, I would be shot by skeletons. And maybe they would shoot a creeper, and then the creeper would explode, and that'd be awkward. It'd be very unfortunate. Now, the next thing I have to do is get up there. And I don't know if you can see what I did. Let's get a closer look at this. I don't know if you can... maybe there's not a good way to do it. Okay, so I'm going to pillar up. That's basically what I mean. I'm going to pillar up like this. See you in a moment. Hi, here we are. We're pretty close to the top here. So the first thing I need to do is put one of these here, non-directional block. Then I need one of these. Then I need one of these. I brought all sorts of stuff with me. And so that kind of sets up the edge, right? Because then I need two of these. Like that. And then I need one of these. And I don't have a lot of this stuff cut yet, but you get the idea, right? And the best way to do this, build this thing around, is to set these in place first. And maybe what I need to do is set up a little platform over here so I can jump down later when I need to. Then I'll put a torch right there to keep this lit up. And then I need to get over here because I need to create this ledge first. That one. So there's enough room for me here. Then I can make a diagonal ledge, like so. And then fill in with oak as I go. And I don't know if I have enough stuff, but hopefully I have enough stuff. But I think what I'm going to keep this oak out for now in case I have to come back for it. And when I get this edge in place all the way around, then I can start putting in the oak. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Hi, everyone. Just a note, I only did one side. I am going to have to pillar up here. I kind of forgot about that. So in the meantime, I think I'll take this one out. I'll just put a temporary block here, and I'll come around and continue on with my little ledge. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But maybe I should fill this in as... Well, I need to come up here anyway to get underneath there. Okay, moving on. See you in a bit. Hi, everyone. So the whole ledge is in place. Now I'm going to put in the fences. And just to see how you place fences, you right-click, and you place a fence. That's how you do it. All right. See you in a bit. Hi, everyone. Back around. I think I need to get underneath here now. Well, I know I need to get underneath that now. But this side should be done. I've got 3 more corners to do. So the first thing to do is take out this dirt. Ooh. Like so. And there's a part of me that's still tempted to put lights underneath here, even though I know the point of the lights is to not have them so that mobs spawn, but I really wish I could do some lighting effects. like that. Got to put our button back. We need to go over here and do these ones. These ones. So go up. Okay, here we are. Let's take this shovel out so we can take the dirt out. And I need to get 2 of those in. Then I need to get down a little bit more. And put that one in. Then I need to put, oh, not that one. That one. There. Ta-da. All right. I'll do 2 more and we'll see in a bit. And done. This is the 4th one. Now, I'm going to run down and we're going to see if we can see any difference. And if we're not going to see any difference, we're just going to cry silently for all the work we did. And but feel a deep sense of personal satisfaction for having done all the work. See you in a moment. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we can see a little bit of a difference. And I like it. I like it. I think it was worth the effort. Now, water streams are the next bit. I do wonder about this catch basin for the mobs. Why am I moving so slow? Okay, let's move a little bit faster. But I think I'm going to leave it. I think the contrast between the diamonds and the square is a good contrast. Yes, that's what I'm convincing myself of. So let's change the water streams and we'll see it. Get ready for that and see in a bit. Hi everyone. So let's start monkeying with the water streams. And by start I mean hopefully finish. This should not be that difficult, really. In order to monkey with the water streams, I first need to get up to the water streams. And I think I'm going to do that by a series of jumps. So all these water streams here have to be changed. Well, not all of them, half of them. And half the water streams here have to be changed. And luckily there's water in all of them. I planned it that way. Oh, I should have landed in the water. That would have saved me some pain. Yes, so let's get this going. Okay, I'm back. Familial interruption. Effie needed some attention. Now, how are we going to get up there? I've got this dirt, and I'm going to place dirt right there. Now, as long as I only place 1, then I should not have to worry about re-putting the lava down here. But I should put a torch here, just to make sure nothing spawns. And now I'm going to pillar up. I'm going to pillar all the way up to the top. And as I go up, I'm going to put torches on the edge, just like I've done here. But I'm not going to put them on everyone, just every other one. And these mark the panels, or the spawning platforms, that will have their water courses adjusted. So, I'll do this. I'll see you at the top. Hi, everyone. So, here we are at the top. Now I need to get in there and adjust the water streams. I'm going to take this torch off, and I'll probably lose a bunch of these torches, but that's fine. I don't really need them. I hate losing torches, but... So what I need to do then is clear up my inventory, because I need to get in there, grab the bucket. Now grab the source block. Oh. And then put this back in there. And now it's alternate. If I do this right, so this one has water on it, this one does not, right? Now I get to go down some more. And the danger is that these become spawnable at a certain point, right? So let's do one more. Like this. See what I'm doing? I'll keep the camera rolling, but I don't expect too many problems unless something starts shooting at me from up above. But if something interesting happens, I'll bring it back in. Otherwise, I'll just see you at the bottom. Hi, everyone. We're down at the bottom. This is the last one. Let's do it together for the sake of completion and closure. Oh, that's wrong. Like so. Now, having done this, this system is always going to be live. There will always be spawning platforms up here that are available for mobs to spawn on. So I have to be a little bit more careful if I ever fly around here. Note that if I take this out, and then I take this one out, it should create a source block in between there, and it does, and it took out the torch. Now, this thing is like, oh, let's get down. There's only one way to get down. Ooh. Ouch. Like that. I mean, if I had a Elytra, there'd be another way to get down. But I don't have a Elytra. I have a Elytra, I just don't care. All right, now I'm going to give this thing a test. I know I've got to do these. I have to do these. Note that this one doesn't have as much stuff in it, and I don't know why that is. Maybe the hopper behind it was full, so it could no longer transfer stuff in. That could be. That could be. I did move some stuff around a little bit. You know, I got rid of some stuff. You don't see any armor in there anymore, right? It's all gone. Anyway, I don't know why I'm showing that. I'm delaying. Let's turn this... What was the noise? Oh, that was my dripstone. Let's check the dripstone. I got to check for bees, too. Oh, we're getting quite a bit of it. All right. I'm going to turn this thing on, and we'll see what happens. See you in a moment. Having said that... Oh, hi. Having said that, I forgot to turn it on before I went up. But you hear noises, right? Zombies are around. So, let's go back down. This is faster than going up. Okay, that's that. So then we go up here. Flip this lever. The system started. Excellent. Now we go up. And we'll see at the top, when we do a little killing or something interesting will happen. I'll see. Whoa. See at the top. We're at the top. Never mind. All right. See you in a little bit. Hi, everyone. I've just been waiting here for a little bit, and I realized that the system can't turn on. And that's because I turned the system off with that redstone torch. So I need a bit of redstone. Oh my. And I'm so ready to start charging and mending things. A bit of redstone probably over here. Oh. Right, there we go then. Like so. Alright. So, that was a little interesting, but that's not the interesting, thing I thought it would be. Hi. Whoa. Whoa. You see the flickering there? It's me phasing in and out of reality, like Kitty Pryde. Okay, let's turn this thing on. Ouch. So we need to take this out. You hear the spawning down there, right? And this one goes here. And now the system is active. And now there's a part of me that wants to... Oh, I should take out this ladder now. No, I can't. I have to leave the ladder because I need to build a structure around here. Nope. I wish I'd taken some rates before I did this change, because now I won't know if it actually did anything. Oh well. See you in a bit. Hi everyone. Watching this bubble column for a bit, every flash you see is a zombie going up. It does seem more consistent, if not more frequent. There's our first one. Before, you know, there was all the spawning platforms, mobs would spawn them, then they'd all get washed in, and then they'd all be covered with water, and nothing could spawn on them while they're covered with water. But now, there'll always be half of them covered with water, and the other half spawnable. So that's why I think it'll be faster. If not faster, at least more consistent. Anyway, time to start swiping. We'll see you in a bit. Hi, everyone. I've been watching this. I was hoping to catch a fun-sized zombie in this chamber, but I've not done so yet. But I've also been looking at these chests. Rotten flesh in there, which I guess that's okay. These spots are empty. This chest is almost totally empty. Well, halfway. This one is full, 100% full. And I don't know why that is. If I go up here and make short work of these fellows over here, all this stuff should go in that one chest. Oh, and it's starting to go in that chest. Good. But why is this chest full? And see, stuff is going in that chest too. Did I set up the hoppers incorrectly? Maybe I did. That seems very strange. Oh! That wasn't helpful. But I'm going to be rearranging that hopper string shortly anyway. I'm going to sleep through the night, and then I'm going to show you what I'm working on. Ah, refreshed. Okay. I don't have iron to put together the hoppers right now that I need for the sorter system and to restring these chests, so I'll have to do that another time. But what I'm doing, and this may take a little finagling here. I need to get up on top here. No, remember how there are 2 drops for the skeletons, right? So we did a split drop. So they drop, and then they hit this undead sorting area. Then they drop again and hit down below. And my math was perfect. They should be at 1 hit point of damage or 0 hit points of damage, depending on how they land. But they are not. In fact, most of them survive the fall. The only ones that die are due to cramming damage. Anyway, up here, there are 11... This is an 11 block drop. So that means the zombies falling through will take 11 points of damage as well. So I thought, if they take damage, why don't I give them a little bit more damage at the top, and then hopefully I only have to do 1 swing when they're drowned to remove them from this world. That was my thought. Now, based on my success with the skeleton drops, I don't know if this will work. But I did a thing up here. Hold on, we're getting there. It's like a massage for the back of my skull, or my forehead, one of the two, depending on how you look at it. Ooh, ouch. So I put in this ladder, so I could get up to this spot. Then I put in this ladder, so I could get up to this spot. Then I put in a ladder, so I could get up to this spot. And I want to show you what I've done. I watched a long time to figure out where the drowns start changing, or finish changing, it's more important. And it was up there a little bit. But because the zombies were... So I took out some water is what I did. If we go down a little bit here. Watch your step. You see that? So I took out all the water below here. And so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks of fall. So that means they should take another 9 points of damage. The question is it enough? Do drowns fully healed, or yeah, do they come in as fully healed drowns even though the zombie has taken damage? So I think that's the test that we're going to have to do. And so I'll wait here for a bit and see what happens, and we'll see in a moment. Ah, okay, here we are. Oh, yeah. 2 swings. 2 swings plus fire. 3 swings. Yeah, they can take more damage. I think the drowns are fully healed. I'm going to take out some more water, and we'll see in just a moment. Hi, everyone. So, if drowned have 20 hit points, they can take 19 points of fall damage, which is 19 blocks. 2 free blocks, so 21. We can remove water up to 21, as long as they're still fully converted. They land on 204. We are on 216, so this is 8 blocks. Oh, I didn't bring them up very high. I thought it was higher than this. So I can go up a little bit higher than this. $204 plus 21 is... Oop, that's not what I want. 204 plus 21 is 205. That's a sign again. Don't do that. But again, I don't want to risk them not converting. So maybe I'll go to this point right here. So that means... Yeah, we're standing on 202, so I'm looking at 204 or so. Or 224. That's 223. So this may be enough. So I'm going to put in some dirt here. Then I'm going to put in dirt all the way down. Like that. And then where this top dirt block is, I'll put in another sign. And it's right there. One goes there, sign goes there, and I hope this works. So that should be it. Now we need to remove the dirt. We should have a clear chamber. And I could put water, so I'll keep that other sign there. I'm going to keep that in place for now. Let's test what we've done. We're going to have to clear the chamber first to get all the 2 hitters out. And hopefully they'll all be 1 hit at this point. One hit. Do you see that? Let's try a couple more. Hold on. Hi, everyone. They're starting to come in. 1 hit. Perfect. And it was a drowned. That was the other worry. I should have did a little bit of math on that, but I think we're fine. Look, they're all drowned. 1 hit. 1 hit. The other thing I could have done is get a smite sword. That would have helped as well, but this works just fine. And now I don't have to monkey with a new sword. But I may put one in an item frame there just because. Yes, this is exactly how I wanted it to work. Alright, I'm going to clean up the mess, and then we'll go get some iron, and we'll continue on. See you in a bit.